What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about a position that I've been approached about plenty of times. I mean, I can't even count the number of times that people ask me about this position, and I've given my opinion on this position. But now I can give a different opinion on that said position because now that when I talk about or I talked about that position, I mentioned one key thing that I was waiting for before I can see an opportunity within this project. And Jasmy is the project. Jasmy coin is one that a lot of people come to me and go, "Hey, do you see any potential in this? I see some potential. I want to buy this because it's at such a low price, and where the history was, it was at such a high price and everything there." And I had to tell them, like, look, dilution is going to be heavy within this position, very, very heavy within this position. However, that has now changed to where the people that were in it before are probably seeing that heavy dilution, but the people that are in it are going to get into it now or somewhere closer to right now or the near future. Um, you're going to have a lot more potential for it to run than the people previous to that. And they may have lost everything that, they put into Jasmy coin because of it. And I tried to warn people about that. This is kind of going to give you a lesson in dilution versus people that were kind of, I guess, skeptical about dilution even being a factor in any type of project. And this is why I, focus so much on whether a position can be diluted, because it's nothing like the stock market to where, yes, the stock market can be heavily diluted as much as they want. If they want to do a stock split and, offer more positions there, obviously you'll be able to receive the same amount, but it's going to make it, maybe it's because it'll make it a little bit more valuable or a little bit less valuable if they do a reverse stock split. I mean, they can offer more shares out to the public. They can always do all of that stuff, right? For coins, a lot of them will have a max supply, and the ones that have a max supply means that it can only hit a certain threshold of coins that are available and never increase from there. So if people see value in it, you can see so much success from that. So guys, we're going to go through Jasmy coin in this video. We're going to go through where the potential was and maybe a little bit about the actual position as well. I hope it doesn't take long. But guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. But let's go ahead and look at this. So Jasmy coin is currently at 0.003. It's at 30% of a penny, almost 40% of a penny. Down 5% today. We saw this at its lowest point in the last month. We saw this at the lowest point of 0.0035. So very, very close to that. If we look at over the last year, we've seen this at a high point of 12 cents and a low point of where it is right now. Understand that there is a lot that you can gain from being where we are to where the high point is. However, that's what a lot of people will look at. However, you have to understand where we were at that time. Before today, dilution or the overall circulating supply was sitting at about 10% of the entire supply. So for max supply, 50 billion is what we're seeing here, 50 billion. There was only a low amount. It was like 4 billion or something like that that was available out there to be tradable out to the public. And that was 10% of the overall supply, right? So 5 billion, right? Well, with that, I noticed that there's 90% that could be introduced to the supply. Now, when you have dilution that's like that, it's definitely a big issue because they can technically add, instead of it being at 5 billion, they can add another 5 billion. That will technically decrease the price by half of what you have there. It will cut the price in half because at the same market cap, it's worth less, right? That's just how it goes. And you have to understand the whole dilution side of things because it just brings the potential to less and less and less because, you're not seeing as many people that are holding or many people that believe in it to hold it for a long term. Now, if we scroll down here and we look at the price history, we look at all history, we've seen this up to $4 at one point, and now we're down to a level of a fraction of a penny. And because of the fact, the reason why that was the case is because over here, you're not going to see this because they don't really update this before it was on CoinMarketCap or before they had a accurate listing of the market cap. But this was up to a way higher market cap. It could have been up to a $1 billion market cap. But here you see this market cap and how it's at a super high level, right? Compared to where it was here, right? Because where it was here, it was probably at a higher price, right? So if we see this $573 million market cap. We go here. This was definitely at a little bit of a higher price. But you see how this has dropped off. And if we see more price fluctuation, if it wasn't as from $4 down to a fraction of a penny, we would see more price fluctuations within it. And it would show you exactly what you're supposed to see when it comes to market cap versus price. So let's understand what Jasmy is a little bit, and then we can get into where I feel like the potential is for this position. So what is Jasmy Coin? Jasmy Coin is a cryptocurrency project of a Tokyo-based Internet of Things provider. Jasmy Corporation as a system, the Internet of Things includes mechanical and digital elements endowed with an identifier and the ability to transmit data. The Internet of Things company, Jasmy specializes in buying and selling data, and the Jasmy platform connects two categories: service provider and user data. So that's obviously something that, I mean, when you think about it, specializes in buying and selling data, depending on what that data is, like personal data, then that obviously is more of a situation for people, more of a privacy situation for a lot of people. But data overall is not necessarily bad to buy and sell data. The Jasmy platform was built to restore and protect the sovereignty of individual data by combining Internet of Things technology with blockchain technology and giving users full control over their potential information or personal information. The main goal of the project is to establish a secure environment on the platform where users can exchange data in a trustless manner between Internet of Things devices, computers, cars, phones, and decentralized protocols. If we scroll down here and see what makes it unique, so where's it at? So what makes Jasmy Coin unique? There we go. In a digital age, Jasmy is addressing the following challenges. Jasmy platform guarantees its customers confidentiality and gives them the right to manage their own personal data. With Jasmy, users send information via Internet of Things devices to companies in exchange for services in a secure manner. Jasmy offers a data processing policy in which the information gathering of the customers of the customers is carried out properly, including information leakage. The Jasmy network ensures a decentralized infrastructure where data management is built on security and trust. So I know in cryptocurrency, especially now, trust is a big thing. And if you're able to, be able to protect a lot of your personal information that everybody wants to protect, that's obviously a good thing. Now, there's a lot more that goes into the project. Obviously, you can understand that. But the thing that I want to focus on is really the potential behind it. Because before, the potential was definitely not high, right? I expected people to lose money when people were buying at 4 cents. People were buying at 11 cents. People were buying at ridiculously high figures when it comes to understanding if a coin is going to be heavily diluted. Now, I saw that Jasmy was adding more supply, and I was telling people that they were adding more supply to circulation, which doesn't fare well for people that are buying into it at that moment. So right now, Jasmy actually looks like an opportunity. Seeing where it is right now and seeing the market cap that it is at versus the market cap that it has been to, which is a 1.2 billion, it shows a little bit of opportunity, especially with 93% of the supply out there. So is it something that gives you the best opportunity out there possible? No. But does it provide you with some sort of an opportunity for gains? Yes, it does. With 46.2 or 46.3 billion coins that are now out there in circulation, the most dilution that you can have is roughly 4 billion coins, which is not even close to what the total amount that you have out there, or close to the amount the circulating supply is out there, right? It's literally a fraction of what that is, right? So anyways, it shows a lot of potential from where it is right now, even at a fully diluted market cap that's 182 billion, or sorry, $182 million market cap, showing that it could increase back up to $1 billion market cap like it was. You would basically see a little over 5x return, 5 to 6x return, which is not a horrible situation. I mean, it's not at all. I would classify it as a situation where a lot of people can gain something out of it. There's others that will only give you a 2 to 3x return, and this has potentially the chance to give you a 5x return or more from this. So Jasmine coin looks decent. It looks like something you can gain something off of. Also, the use case, obviously, it's not something that is for me like my Ethereum or ADA type of thing, but understanding that you can protect a lot of your data, which I mean, if you look at it, you might be able to. We have to look into it a little bit more and break down that side of things for the long term effect to it. But at least for the short term, I definitely think people can have some sort of increase from here. And I'm sorry if you were one of those people that invested into it at 4 cents. I hate to say I told you so there, but I hate looking at dilution and that potential for dilution, because in a down market, they look to gather as much as they possibly can to make the project survive. And that's what they did. Diluted the position, maybe sold some of the position, decreased the value of it, and just doesn't look good. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. 12-minute mark, I believe, somewhere around here. Probably going to edit this because I can't freaking read and I can't see any of the words, but it doesn't matter. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.